Abusia memwa ha Premtobre no de atodada premo no atodada wo Adom TV so nemom dwumade kase a ekoso a ne se aman panefo mienu won de won sa hye nkrata ase apre asomdwe wa afia bato mo no eno enema dumienu ne boye no atwentwen ne na ase kakra na yen konko hwe fi panefo de won sa hye nkrata ase e de adanse sa asomdwe no won behwa amana ye adwuma wa afia bato ne na chinyina. We empenifo mienu Ghana mampani Adom Akufo-Addo ena kane mampani John Dramani Mahama omo nyina ye frankatufo edema amanyoku akese mienu a ewo omem metre New Patriotic Party NPP ena afei National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoku no ntide wuhu nyina no ya dansidi e chese wiase nyina ehwe wo monne edafia de opanima abosome ne de toso enan a ejina homa asomdwe a wo mode ye ahoboa ede ahia afia bato no ebeba so edadwoada enti wei eye bohye anya se wano na ode hyebo no nemom wode wonsa ahyenkrata asenso asensan edi adanse se wo behwa ma asomdwe a Ghana man ewo no abato ne brem ene abato na chinyina no sa asomdwe no ebekoso a ede hene eno ene dwumade kese a ekoso ewo Movenpick hotel kese no a wo hu se mampani Adom Akufo-Addo ene owura John Dramani Mahama womo asensan ye di adanse se asomdwe no womo etachire enti da obo ahodo a ekoso nyina se obi ampra asomdwe no womo mpanifo imienu nso aye ho nsa na ho anase ehweso echese sa asomdwe no wodi mu akotene na womo nso ejina ho ema aye asomdwe no enti wo hu se ewomu se mpanifo imienu na esan de nanso esanse omanyimu no ye wa ahemfo a womo so ka bi ewom ne mpanifo akukuda ma wanu durudwom na eba no se ya ye hia won so anamoto enti wo hu se ahemfo ebi nso esensan enkrata no asofo binum asofo mpanifo binum so wo ho wo hu se Sheikh Nuhu Shaributu National Chief Imam ono so ewo hobi edi adanse se sa mpanifo yi nyina no womo esensan ede wonsa ahye asomdwe krata ase a ekyerese afihia bato no womo epeno asomdwe kwanso eno ene de wuhu se ekoso a eye empanifo eguso esensan no enti nana na apagya ne mu no kyerese wasan ne de ede awie enti de wuhu no nyina no enye bibi soronko bia dwumadie bia na emom no eye dwumadie kese a ejina ho edema Ghana asomdwe wo afi abato no emu eno ene de wuhu se ekoso ewo Movenpick Ambassador Hotel a Adom Kasee kokromoti power no eho ne bebia ya hye Kasee no ase afi enti asensan no egusua ekoso pani a edru ne so eye National Chief Imam Sheikh Nuhu Shaributu ena empanifo anase na boafo no bi boa no ema wono so de nsa hye krata ase ekyerese ono de Ghana kra ne wiase agenatum so gina homa asomdwe dada enti se dwumade bi se ekoso na se Sheikh yankasa nso ekura twerɛdua mu na wo sensan a na kyesa asomdwe no a ena empanifo epre ewo omanmu nti de wo hwei wo Adom TV so no Premtobre Kasee nemum dwumade kase ahuhia pa ebeyensa na ho sebro ne se leadership by example esese kanifo edikan ye bibi ma eye ehwesode ma echirima no eno na wo hu se empanifo asensan no enti opani edu ne so a wo sign no eye Sheikh Nuhu Shaributu eye National Chief Imam ewo Oman Ghana mu ena osensan enkrata di adanse se ono so ta asumdwe achi na ono so fo aso asumdwe ebedi hene ewo Oman yi emu.
Behind our masks, we're very proud of this moment as a country in the progress of our democracy. Oh, you can go ahead and...
A Chief Justice enso na gina ho no fi se ba no bibi se hu a emra bata ho nti wono ne pani a Ghana mra ne nyina se ne nsem a wo hweso nti na wo hu se ono so egina enchenti opani a edru ne so ena wono so etna se na ono so asensan krata efe papa paye se wo hwesa asom a wo omamu eye asom akese mienu enkramosom ene e Kristofo som wo mu nyina mu ekukudam ajapene na wode wonsa ehye krata asese wogina ho ma asomdwe enti won so a wo fie no na wo hwese sempanifo ekura sabio wo mu adidi amen no na won ho atɔ won no wo mo prasomdwe a na Premtobre Kasee won so wusua wo de e de efrimu eno ti na Adom Kasee yeyi wei e de ama won so wo hu se eda na aka na ye nansa efi ne kosi adwoada no ye nansa na ewo entem.
We respectfully ask you to fill those forms, if you please. The conveners of the 2020 Presidential Peace Pact are the Office of the Chief Imam, the National Peace Council, My Lord. Thank you very much, ma'am. May you all be seated.
Enti de efe ene de wo hu no wone so sempanifo nyina agepene na wode wonsa ahye asomdwe krata ase e de pra asomdwe wa afia batom na ansa na wode wonsa be hye krata na se na ensema mpanifo ne kan no yemfa no bako bako.
As we end our campaigns tomorrow and prepare to vote on Monday, I pledge to ensure peace and preserve the stability of our dear nation, Ghana. Elections are about counting heads and not cutting heads, and so we'll work together towards peaceful elections. I urge the security agencies, voters, and all stakeholders to ensure law and order. We expect to see all security personnel behave professionally, all those deployed for elections to be in uniform with visible name tags and service numbers. Let us strive to prevent the violence of the past, particularly as witnessed in early 2019 during the Awasu West Wogon by-elections, which till date has gone unsanctioned. Ladies and gentlemen, our country stands at a critical juncture of its history. Never have the lives of so many depended on the power of a thumb. Now more than ever, we need the institutions of our democracy to work impartially to deliver an outcome that is fair, transparent, and in the national interest. The Electoral Commission, the judiciary, the security services, and the media hold the future of our nation in their hands. The United States of America has set an example for us where institutions of democracy have upheld the Constitution despite severe verbal and legal assaults by a losing incumbent? Will our institutions perform the same in the face of a similar situation? Recent events under the current administration have given many anxious moments of doubt about this administration's ability to deliver a peaceful, violence-free election. The events of Ayawaso West Wuogon are fresh in our minds. This administration's refusal to sanction persons involved in assaulting an honorable member of parliament and injuring scores of people remain one of the darkest days in our democratic history. Reckless remarks by leading members of the ruling party that the unfortunate events of Ayawaso West Wuogon were just a dress rehearsal for the actual election do not inspire confidence for the delivery of a peaceful election. A subsequent intervention by the Peace Council led to the two leading parties, the National Democratic Congress and the New Patriotic Party, signing an agreement of 22 deliverables for the eradication of vigilantism. Of these 22 deliverables, 18 were dependent on government. As far as I'm aware, the government has failed to sign the agreement. The loss of 3 lives in the course of a regular voter registration exercise also gives cause for worry. The military siege of the Volta region and other locations during the registration exercise created an intimidatory atmosphere akin to a nation at war. But ladies and gentlemen, we are optimistic. In the face of similar doubts in the past, Ghanaians have risen to the occasion and delivered a peaceful, successful election. It is my prayer that despite our deepest fears, we shall be proved wrong, and Ghana will once again be proven to be the beacon of democracy in Africa. We've done it before, and we can do it again. Let us on Monday exorcise the ghost of Ayawaso West Wuogon. My name is John Dramani Mahama, and I stand for peace. Let there be peace in Ghana. Let there be peace in Ghana before, during, and after the elections. God bless our dear nation, Ghana, and God bless us all. Thank you.
Enti ebra ora John Dramani Mahama eka nensem ewieye no na COP Akufo-Addo wono se Director General wo Ghana Police Adwumaku no no so gina IGP anemu na wode sa asomdwe nsem yi etudwa.
The election day security arrangement where across the country we are putting people at all the polling stations, police officers and other security agencies at the polling stations, at the collation centers, and also where we have patrols across all the areas that we need to also patrol to ensure that at the end of the day, everywhere that we're supposed to be and everywhere that we're supposed to do, and ensuring that there is peace and stability, and ensuring that the people will be able to go about their duties of voting and their socio-economic activities are also peaceful without any challenge. The other component, which is the 7th component, is to do with the post-election situation. That is the security strategy that we have for that. And this includes possible runoff, if any, and it also includes the swelling of the president, and beyond that, ensuring that all those exercises are also carried on successfully without any problem. The 8th component, which is to do with ensuring that we continue on our traditional function of maintaining law and order, because we don't want to be so much focused on the election security such that we forget the traditional responsibility of maintaining law and order, of which the election security is just a component. So putting all this arrangement in place, we want to assure the good people of this country that we are ready to deliver on our constitutional mandate of ensuring that there is a safe and secure environment for all of them to go about their socio-economic activities and also to have the freedom and the space to cast their ballot. They should go out there without fear and without any hindrance and just demonstrate that civil responsibility of electing the leaders of this country. And we will have their back. And I repeat, we will have their back. But to end, we want to assure you that we can succeed if we get your cooperation. And we know that at all levels, at the individual levels, at the community levels, at the leadership levels, at the traditional levels, at civil society levels, and also at the religious bodies levels, we will get that cooperation. And because today is about signing a pact, a peace pact, I would like to take this opportunity to urge our leaders who are vying for office of this country to help us to maintain the peace and the stability of this country. Their leaders would follow us that when they speak to
Eti asomdwe ne honsem no aguso a ekoso obra mpanifo esi enkonwa na kane Liberia mampani mame Ellen Sirleaf ono so ena ECOWAS ekuo no anasa bedwekuo mpanifo a wapa won se won hwesa afi ya bato no bibia beko yie ewo my Ghana no odi wanim ono so ne nsem nie.
When we came to Accra after 2 decades of war, once again to come and ask our brothers and sisters in Ghana to help us to find peace, to enable us to start our lives again. And again, I say thank you to the people of Ghana. Today, we witness an important occasion of 2 stalwart leaders of Ghana saying once again, as they said before, and those before them, that they are going to maintain the long-standing credibility, reputation of Ghana as a democratic state that has demonstrated not only its commitment to peace, to democracy, to freedoms, but also to improving the lives of their people. I want to say to all of you, Ghana stands as a model that we all look to for an example. Please keep that light burning, that star of Ghana shining, because with that, what we see today, how far you have come, tell us all that democracy and freedom and peace are the symbols of prosperity. May God bless all of you as we go out. I'm honored to have been chosen by the President of the ECOWAS Commission to head the ECOWAS election observation team. I bring to that task a strong commitment to ensure that we observe, in keeping with the mandate that we have, that all of us who serve on that team do so with the fullest of diligence, commitment, integrity, fairness, to ensure that what we do and the report we make reflects the choice of the people of Ghana. Thank you very much.
Eti Mame Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, Kane Liberia Mampani, and also Ede Nensem Atudwa. Na eno etu na fe yentie Mampani Adom Akufo-Addo, and also Nasum Jensem.
Say a few words this morning. This is the 3rd time I've participated in this ceremony. The first 2 as leader of the opposition, and the 3rd as President of the Republic. On both previous occasions, I've held to my part of the Peace Pact. And on this third occasion, as President of the Republic, I will do the same. I stand here as the representative of the New Patriotic Party, a political party founded on the strong belief that Ghana is best governed under a constitutional arrangement that guarantees multi-parties. We come from a long tradition that believes in disputes being settled by superior arguments and not by violence. It has been a long and tortuous journey that has brought this nation finally to this fourth republic and the consensus of a multi-party democracy. We believe in elections. We have always done. And we in the NPP can safely claim, without any fear of contradiction, that every improvement that has brought more widespread credibility to our electoral process has been at our instigation. The younger generation might not even be aware that the use in the electoral process of transparent ballot boxes and photo IDs were initially resisted. We believe in an electoral process that is genuinely free and fair and in which the people can have confidence. We believe in an electoral process in which the losers will feel they've been in a fair fight and would willingly congratulate the winners and go back to regroup to seek more persuasive ways to convince the electorate. It is in the interest of the political parties that there's not only an absence of violence, but that there is no tension and that there's a truly peaceful atmosphere throughout the country. I would like to call upon the security agencies to be up and doing their work and making sure that the atmosphere in our country is one conducive to the conduct of a fair and transparent process. The strictures as to the consequences of IAS West Wigan may be an opportunity for all of us to look at issues. I myself do not want to use this platform to engage in controversy, but merely to state that whatever were acceptable recommendations of the Commission of Inquiry have been faithfully adhered to by the government. The best manifesto policies and promises will come to naught if there is no peace. You can assemble the sharpest brains and the greatest workaholics to run a government if there is no peace. Your promises remain promises, and you can even have a combination of the best policies, the brightest and most hardworking and incorruptible people to run the government. If there's no peace, you cannot deliver on your.
Enti Ghana Mampani Adom Akufo-Addo enso asumdwe nsem a wode tudwa ewo Movenpick Ambassador Hotel Brampanifo ahia na wo munyina ede wonsa hye enkrata se prasumdwe no ebi e na woteye no afa yentensi kase no so na yenhwe ne senso Ghana Post Sahene mekire IGP ede ansambia tudwa efa aposifo a wapa won se wo monkomantam yi bebia wo memo na won kohwe ma asumdwe ne bambo enkonkan wo adwuada abato na ebekoso wo memo no emu nyina na ansambia wo kan ye ne se owa aposifo a wapa wo ne mu gidie se wo mokwe won bekọ akoye adwuma no se de ese na efata.
Wear face masks at all times and enforce the wearing of face masks. Responsible for queue management, ensure some social distance and proper mask wearing in the queue. Do not take part in the actual administration of the elections. Checking voter ID card is not what? It's not our job. It's a job for which people? EC officials. Now, nice. Be alert while on duty. Do not use your mobile phone or electronic device for social media monitoring or any other purpose. That is somebody else's duty. If I'm you on that day, until there's a need for you to use your phone for emergency calls, do not get closer to your phone. Know the contact of your immediate commander and call sign stroke contact numbers of patrol teams assigned to your area and alert them immediately you notice an unusual occurrence. For example, when a non-uniform person or suspicious security personnel come to the polling station with what? With a weapon. Do not leave your duty point for any reason. If you must do so to attend to nature's call, inform your supervising officer first and then the presiding officer. Be courteous but firm to turn unauthorized people away from the center. People allowed access to the center are 1. EC officials in their what? Jackets. 2. Security personnel in uniform on what? Duty. 3rd, candidates. Their photos must be on the ballot paper and their what? Spouses. People are credited by the Electoral Commission. The presiding officer can confirm said people. Refuse gifts or favors. It could make you appear biased.
Aho! Aho! Yes, I can see you are in high morale. That is good. Today, we are making history. And the eyes of the world and the country at large are on us. Between now, the 7th, and after the elections, we have dedicated ourselves to protect Ghanaians and residents of Ghana, and more importantly, to protect the ballot. Therefore, I urge all of you to put in your best. All of us must be professional. We must put on the prescribed uniforms only. We must wear our armbands and make sure that we report for duty at the appropriate time. For your information, our brothers and sisters in the Ghana Armed Forces and operational teams of the Ghana Police Service have already been deployed in the field, so you go and meet them. We expect an incident-free election, but when any incident arises, make sure you report it to the appropriate authority. We are confident in you that you are going to deliver. Today is not a day for long speeches, so I'll end here. When you go, please comport yourselves. The men, please zip your trousers. And also, make sure that whatever you eat or whatever you drink, so that you are not poisoned or you are not giving anything that will do you.
Enti ebusia futosem a wode agya aposifo kwan no na opani odikan superintendent Premotobre edema eye aposifo no na afi IGP ankasa repon buanu enso ne de ape won so se adwuma no ade ahya wonsa no owo mugidie enti won konkohwe ema bibia entumi entotoyi ebusia megina we so atonkra mese otwen me basisia. Adom Kasee Premtobre na oguso a wo hwe amenso making kan efi kokomlemle fan of street ede esmo eneda fiade na metoa Kasee ne so de ama no abrantie Frank ahen a wo koje nani ewo jontuni medical concert ase wo so otum ma wo kopraye no sese nyankopon aye Adom Kasee adaroma ne aboafo ne adofo a okeka won sase ede boa no nti sese akakopiem ewo kolebu a doctorfo ehwe no se ne be ya ne ho betumi ato no.
Besa Fimuni, Wadam Pemu, and Wenya Yarisheno, to say Frank Anya, Okonyum Tini Medical, so tuned to the word concert here. Speakers, Eko Yibon, Kwenchi, to say, Washa see Eja Yarishe, O Kolibu Abaya Resabia. So, man for Beka here, Adom Kasee, Edibetuja, se Frank Anya, I will call Jumedi ya Wukupra, yeno, Ediane will be the crown and wire din. Dani Dajise, Ghana Sidim, you know, I would better pano, and ensue, and a woodinum edida. Adom Kasee, dear Maniboy, a bedown, Manfono, Asamne Kamakuma, Emma, Modemwa Ebaye, and a Wukodu Kolibu Abaya Resabia, and a Frank Anya, Edia Sedaka Siepa, Emma Ghana for, I wa Ghana Memuhane one more, a woman on it. Sebrese ya wodia simse ebetu jano, utimi ebeye ni mwa. Afin so wasadi, adisedi etu wonen muse, ekonu wonkumi ni senti, unguswa enye ni mwa sedebeya, odiaja ya risheno amano atimi atono.
Efano, na medidi muyede, ba adumu FM for ya mishra moba makwe muno. Sisi ya bibia ekos mame fine. Ana embwa, amanfo mobwa me, mesilemu amunkos na mobwa me. Sisi ya Mastati Hospital. Mastati Hospital semuno. Ena enti omufan pai one time echi. No mu humbe wo no mo mami kro ni ntimi.
Enwachi ena ninu abema Eric Ahin edi asida kese pa ema Adom Kasee ene wonu mu a eye wo mu anyina.
Tisia na yaba start no. Yaba ema omo doctor hwe no. Omo kire data yen san famra plastic surgery ne ade enti sisi ande mu ne se nyame ado bibia koyi. Doctors ne se sisi ano do ye ekru ni ade no ho nti yen san ko plastic surgery na omo nhwe se bia omo ye plastic surgery amana na se omo nye plastic surgery ma no nti yakoho akoye bibia nti omo se nyame boy emra 15th nti 15th na ebe nti from there no ebe hu se bia omo ye plastic surgery amano ana se omo nye ma no pese me nam me platform yeso eda obi bia se Adom TV Adom FM omunya ba ho pese ombe sa mbo ya mai ama na didie mu ana first na ye den first na aduane mpo dia memfa metumi akasa na onya bindi ankasa ba sisi anyame adom aduane ne pampers enioma bebre nti nyame kan se medomu nyina ase because oma boa me bebre
Afeyenko oti mantam no emodambai eyekura wasa mantam yim na nra nwumre ena ebeka Adom Kasee ensa se wo mu anya fidia wo friend sepanto ne bi a wo de si wonsuo no so etukwan yenkwa homa no so na ye ne obrempomba eni enkomo ne yemisa ne se fitinura no besi sabre ya panto ne bedu ye no akwantufo sen ena ekọ edema obrempomba mpacha ma hai
chama mejoso
na apom to say
Adom.
Ye denyame ase enti se akobedie ewo dambai ensuo ne so na ne panto na nre bedu ye no mesra boye mu nkomo kakra
Dabo sana no da amanebo eti enre wiase eye akwantifo anafesu eye ashankafo ankomode eye dambai ensuo na akwana ta enam se pantunu ese ye nti ebisi se eda ne dwada ebisi enroda na obi entimi enko ensamma no mbe dia amanebo no ebe ewieye na nyumre fam na nya ne ntie se eye pantunu mpanyefo aye echiche asade foforo efedi efri eye voter lake edi aba na Premtobre Kasee ukopemu ewo nsina no dia na nkasa ni ehu se cast na bobompi aye bi enko ebi emma no esi ameno Kasee die eye dia obi etimi ekọ onma ese se tu kwan efri eye Accra na so ukita o metro maso se oka na ukita obetimi atwa akọ isa se pantifu fraba ese jumadi no ekoso ewo no wa na wa ntepepe die ukopemu dia sana ni ehu ana se mpoli aye hwe se na ndoda and more about Bompino, said, what made you say, Modi, a Pontifu Frasaba on a man, Premtobre Kasee, the Modi no airport to our honor.
Yo, Obrempombe, Yenyan and Theatre, Electoral Commission, so a boy, a man, yes, one more day, say, you are come to Sebebia, one would transfer to set down by and say, send a bay 24 hours and one, ye debe declare vote to no, one bema be a court show, and to where no. Sa panto yi abasa ne be yamafo betumi atwansuo na ko wonkro makoto aba aye to aba ne wie be san firi ho na se aba abasetena e ba beboa wo mo wo dambai ene ne potamu
Dabo senya ye de ni na nka pantu e wo sa dambai ne kratin so no so isa na se eno ne tibia na se ne bobre no enye ntinu e se mpanyefo etimi ehwe se mutimi foforo e de sia na se be ya djumadi de na e da zansu no so a edi no ometima twaso eyo omajuma nti we aba no chese ba ko na afe no nyese na chese ebe be tina namu na jumade na omudi dada no so ma kwaso a edisa jumade no na chese we de aba se ebe be ya juma
yo yati ase Yedase ebusia. Obrempon ba ke wusu na me ne din komo freedom ba no ewo oti mantamafa panto foforo anu anko a mono tean na ekodu damba yemfa ne sianum se na afa yenkodam Premtobre nchen ono ewo Jowulu Junction na Adom trotro won famre damte pa cha to aso e.
Sales are better this year.
Obada Mohammed Asuma som nene Adom trotro no wa sha ye da ba be piemu wo eye Jowulu traffic light Royal Fiesta ni mo pe na se ne da ye no no omampani dada John Mahama on Akufo-Addo ye mampani otiso Akufo-Addo omo de omo sakwa shekrata se election aye ko de omo pasumdue during and after na ye wo ma ton ade e okwa ho omo di boja ye adwuma wa ha ye ne omo nkasa na ye mbuso omo so omo agintre efa nkata ya ye mpanifo omo de omo sakwa hyase no opani me wakwa ba Adom TV so
ye ja me da mo ase bebre so
ye fra say
but your friend Isaac na ya abadodo ana frɛ me ole kodo
okay ye hye wo hye sa ade ya omampani Akufo-Addo any former president oma sign peace treaty now who ni say
oh anamantu papa because wo mo na omo di oman nanim na se nyame etumi aka omo mienu akoma na so omo etumi akosan asomdwe ama yende na se ye di asomdwe ta omo echi na de be yento kwa musu esane biara no ne ye peguo na obi biara man oni biara obema sika seje na according to trasemi de Kajan is uncle from one bambra because I am no Kasee, no Benny Ejana, a more background on my mu. Minu Benny Ejana, bre. Send people do, send this video. Yet I see an American bre, yes, or Tomo. Into the area of my money, some dear, you never be a call. You never be a call. And sell a room for a Mugani Bagana. Me doko go for here. And I miss answer to the intimate to me, Jamie for enemy market to our. Enjani nko baby anti apasum de Ghana madam ase any Adom TV crew ni na madam ase sama man akwenya ya mi sha mo bebre
so opani ya France
let's say FM coffee yesu
o share dia mpenifo na ya peace treaty no masan hu ni
oh na e good idea if you say na say mu kra no ye share me share na me Facebook enye ntokwa na ade sisi wo sa politics ho enye Inti se wode won sa kwahye krata ase a we assign se asundwe no ye pe asundwe ne ye da to aba ne enye dede ye mpento kwa ho ye mfa kro ye ne fento aba na bibia ye de enu anu no
okay merase apani
ofa ye frɛ me Francis na me gyina ho ma asundwe se ye hwɛ de ene mampanimfo mienu akoye ya na kyerɛ se oman no se ye man ho kwa asumdwe ne era ebetima koso na asumdwe ne beba ejame no mienu so aboto ebetu enye ntokwa so de dada wa na asumdwe ni o man mu a busa won se sika do de ma wo no wo de be dai enti mesre se asumdwe ne de mu man kura mu se de kura mu dada no na nyame nsa o man Ghana medam ase
okay
meton air fresher ahodo bebre na me da Adom TV for so ase so mama platform Kasee sei na enso ye kire ya adwen mumma na ye fa ni gie nko votu na bibia nya sumdwe mae me da mo ase
yo yes said that say ma me bra ya from say
Me friend Faith do
wo so wo hye dey na wo ka election na ye ko dey na wo ka
me da me pasumdwe se penyifo no omo di sika dada nkrofo se omo nko ye bone no no mo njai ena ni omo yiye mpanyifo no so omo njai ni ye baako de anyame besi hene no ni age ye tonta me tonta dwe o mu tonta dwe na mo we na mo nya honde ni emfa sumundwe ni emfa entina man no mo ne ye ninje me da mo ase o me da mo ase
yo yes that so already wo share ya na Adom trotro di free aye Jowulu se na me di nkaka no ye ne omo ton ade wo kwa ho na ebedi nkomo omo kire ma dwen say election ni de omo pe asomdwe de omo ya ne asomdwe enti no ene yamre no be so mo studio na me so meje mo ha Jola Teneka na so over to you ma mo share wo ho no ene e wo ha no ye nyina ye bo makasa de awe wangana
damte tobia yeda senti Adom trotro no de fi Jowulu e de abro Ghana for na akasa no Mr. Otwem nkrato ye chi meba Abusuya medase ene omremeto akase ne so atifin do mantam no emo na womwa ye adwuma mechire dumja adwuma for Ghana National Fire Service no ba kuma ko be se ahasane aduonum 322 ena wapa won wosa mantam nim se wom nso nkoboa posifo se ne be ya afia bato ebeba so da dwoade no asumdwe ebedihe
Yenyina enim se Nyankopon eya adom a edwode ye we enim ya na ye de abato kese yi ehhehye so e wo man Ghana yi mu December 7th no eno no na enim se ebre no ebedru sa na obi ani adaje kra e man ho man yi mu nti eba ne sa enkra do na ne kafie enu nduane mu nuanom ene de keka ho yensu enim se o man yi mu the fire service omo ene timi ebo eja ho ban se ja eto ba bi a omo ene bo ho ban omo kroya nso ena December 7th no mumu bi ebekọ na omo akwa bo ban se ebasabasa intimacy e wa abato sentence ahodo no a ebia ekoso no na we ehuma ohun abehia se ye ne eye Northern Regional Commander Edema Ghana Fire Service DO1 Emmanuel Ofori Ajay entwetwe enkomo na yemusa ne se wono a ehwe a enei no ehye na omade atukwam se ebetimi aboa ama eye abato ya ye kwakotue no se mpu no se ja etobe
Afe yemra enkran na yenko odododio abato empeso aso na onipa wojina wo NDC amanyokuo no edinwa Premtobre Kasee no eye onyonyafo Edwini Lante Vanderpool no chese afe ya abato eba so dwoade no enko awieye ne de na ema no be tese empemaduo no baako ene akire de na ode atwe NPP nim eye na bofom sepu
Emashebedani a wojina mu ma wono mu a wo odododo abaton pesuaso Edwini Lante Vanderpool echire mu a wogidi ye pa se isan adwumaden ya waye e wona abaton pesua no so eni afi ahoboa na manyokuo aye nintino obetimi edi nkunim e wo December bosome abatoa eba so ni mu wode ma no empem aduonu baako e na ebetwe opanyina wo hwe ni mu kwan se obegina MPP amanyokuo ni din mu akọ emashebedefie no emu wode sansemi tuja e wa abra Obi Ayalolo Community Multipurpose Sports Court no ano ema wono mu a owo na bato mpesua so no
no ka se hweme nkofo gina me hoyi omo no ma field marshal no me former chairman o winning elections 3 times on me organizer or winning election once or winning the second time why assembly member twice nti experience hands ne jam nchen omo nyina no enim fam ya ye adwuma mentumi kan chewa but maka kire mo se Magia me debating in 2016 no. This time ebe change. Me say me between more than 21,000.
Osan so editor just say we sinkiti so obehwe ama impumtuo eni yeyo aba wono mo abato mpesua no so.
Me chia ni say emra me akupon edoso eguso edom me. Me daso wo parliament here there. Ne meka ni say adwempa bia odbe ma me say be fa ehankoso ho no meye. Mpuntu juma o se na ya me bia me amanfo na wo ha no omo asetre mu asesa no meye because eninti keke no moto abama me na nya bia ma ho ofe ene me nyansa ntia but say me de me ho ato a che se mesum omo no sompa na me de sum omo no eninti no moto abama me na nya hwe ntia
Takwansoyem abato mpeswa so ewa atoye mantamu na onipa woko kontenkro wasa empeswa yiso no eye Madam Joycelyn Ando na wachese entosa abato no bekwa wie yedwade da yenim no na ohamu chemu edioso 70% de na ode edi nkunim
Oba ni din ene Joycelyn Ando eye obia woko kwantenkro ewo takwansua yem abato mpesua so na ene nsama ode ato omanfo enim ne se wono de wo hwe enema pa waye ewo honoma abato ne nkwa wiye no na se wochemu ewo ohamu enchichemu a wanyamu aduoson ene ode adi nkunim wode nsemi atuda ebra aboho bi a wasi ewo honom no okobia no ema omanfo wo honom
fact say yehwe inframana orobona me wogidi de abana yebotom metume nyem be 70%. Me are very much optimistic there takonso we are ready for change osande ya to aba ye de akọ baby kura wambo hen worry be ye na kwan ya ade bi a oho hen onu fi ho a enyomo bebre na yehia nti ya bre yehia nsesa yehia besia ma wo bedi yenim osande mesiafo ye abatanfo ihe ena yete ye nemba wone haw ihe nso ena all the time no ye sick dey ye beboa ema ye nemba wona setenem wa yeye nti obia nto na banfa ma Madam Joy Justin Andrew
na waka ne mapebi a waya ama abato empesua ne so na wotwe mu se ono nkasa ne botom sika na ode aye sample ntunyumen a bebre nsoso egu nkrata so a wode eba abato ne empesua so ne scientist na obese omanfo se wonto abama no na sample ntunyumen ni nano wontimi emfama omo
ende dwumedi a ye di no wa heye enyoma adwokora oka enyoma bebre a meye hu oncheri biara yemfa ne de bosum beye ibasanni ena meba Adom pem ha na mebe no wode tu menim de sebe woni ejanan bia na oye me wonwa osande Adom pem ye kurodadaw a oye ikro kese a mpo inkademe adi oyede ebi wo ha dadada ntino mede tu makomado de meboa ma wonya ejanabia in the space of 3 months na ejanan bia so me see onam de ikro no suntino mi focus anko ye baby call oye baby ye gina ha aha no mesi kro ha na masanso medi nsu aka ho osande nsu so ye adibia ohia
Abusia Premtobre Kasee ene da fiada wie me de somo na ha na brama kwan ema me de AC eho adwumayefo ye bebre me do munyina ase wonso a wohwe na ase kese eye wodea afenso me da ase se na wotwe munyina wonya adaje ehwe Adom TV dwumadie ahodo nya ne tituru ene Kasee me de ma mechra Diamond abusia memwa ha eda ase